Welcome to the BHS Update.
Welcome to the BHS Update.
Well, welcome to this installment of BHS Update.
Welcome to the BHS Update.
Welcome back to this week's installment of the BHS Update.
Welcome to the October installment of the BHS Update.
Welcome back to the BHS Update.
Hi, welcome to this year's BHS Update.
Welcome to the BHS Update. My name is Hayden.
And I'm Soren.
And for our first video, with rising concerns over the climate, we thought it would be a great idea to cover the Bismarck climate strike.
The climate strike is a strike against federal buildings for climate change and climate awareness.
I organized this event. I helped organize this event because I've been working on climate change for on and off for over a decade, all over the United States. And I live here in Bismarck, and I work for an organization here in Bismarck that works on climate change.
I became an organizer simply by receiving a phone call or an email from another friend, and so I just decided I would come.
I think with this, it's just showing that there are people that actually are going to stand up and say that there's a problem, and get our politicians, decision makers, to actually take action and do something to address this worldwide problem. It's affecting pretty much everything that we, our entire lives. I mean, you look in North Dakota, and farmers are having to change how they farm. They have different seasons as far as when they can plant their crops and when they can harvest their crops. So you're seeing it directly here in this state. There's research in the state that shows it through the NDSU extension, and you're seeing it. You're seeing the impacts more directly in places up in the north where you're having the melting of various ice and glaciers that had never melted before. So you're seeing it all over the world. Even here in North Dakota, it's prevalent. Well, the reason I think it's called a strike is it's more urgent, and also the other reason is because Greta Thunberg, that's what she was doing in 2018 when she first was calling attention to the climate crisis internationally, and she did the first strike. I think it was right around the same time of year in 2018.
Right, and the idea of the strike was simply when union people walk off the job, they call it a strike, and she walked off her job, which is to be a student, and so that's why she called it a strike, because she was walking off from where people think she should usually be, saying this is so important that we have to do something different. I'd also like to see people do twofold things. I'd like people to take action to change their own lives as much as they can in terms of driving habits and heating our homes and things like that, but I'd also really like to see more people speak up to our government leaders and even corporations and tell people who have power that we want something different, that we must let people know that the really big change that's needed has to have some leadership. So we need to get our leaders to learn how to lead.
Because we need to get people started talking about this serious issue. You know, the Earth is dying. There's statistics and research showing that we're not going to live at least another 2 decades. And if we want this youth to have a happy and safe life on this planet, we need to get things done with policy.
I think what scares me the most is the general urgency of the issue, and I don't think people think the issues, not everyone agrees that the issue is as urgent as it should be. I think a lot of people do, but there's estimates that say we have 12 years or less to take real action to address this issue, and if we don't get to that point, it could be a really big problem in the future, especially for generations that are younger than myself.
Why is it important? I mean, according to the studies and scientists, we only have about 50 years until all of our natural resources are gone. And I feel like we should just not be using those a lot. We should just be accepting like our planet as it is, and Mother Nature is beautiful in every way.
Climate justice! Climate justice! Climate justice! Climate justice!
You probably know Carter best by his constant smiling, his hugs, and his high fives.
And that's why he's our Demon of the Month.
He's always positive. He's never really a Debbie Downer. He always has something good to say, and he's full of joy.
He just seems to be happy so much of the time, and just makes my day when he brings coffee in, and he's just happy around people. He just makes us smile.
My favorite part about Carter is running into him in the hallway, is just spontaneously, where he always says hi, and he always says to have a good day.
My favorite part about Carter is he loves life. I don't know if I've ever met a student who is excited about school as he is, always has a smile on his face, pumped to see everybody, and just is always up for a good time.
Carter is very good at making people smile. He knows how to make people smile, and he can light up a person's day.
His liveliness, he's always so happy, and he likes being around people. I think that really helps.
He is all about school spirit. If any day you look at him and he is decked out in demon gear most of the time from head to toe.
What's your favorite part about BHS, Carter?
Football.
Football? You like going to the football games?
Yes. Thanks.
And your friends?
Yep.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Hulk.
And?
Then. Wow, isn't that smile contagious?
It sure is. And you know what? I think Carter's my favorite football player. But football isn't the only sport going on this fall. So let's check out the underappreciated Missouri River Clay Target League.
I'm listed as the head coach for BHS. The Trap Go League I've been coaching for 3 years now. We're in our third year, the end of our third year. But I've been coaching out here in the youth program for 15 years. So there's 5 kids that go up to shoot at a time, and you start on the 16-yard line because you're 16 yards away from the house. And the target comes out at approximately 40 miles an hour. If I believe it's a 32-degree angle, it can oscillate back and forth. So you shoot 5, everybody shoots 5 rounds, and then you change and shoot 5 more until you shoot your box, and then the round is completed.
My name is Connor Clancy. I shoot trap for BHS, and I'm a freshman. I get it practice for hunting, and it helps me shoot.
So we operate under Missouri River Clay Target League, is our host name or whatever. So you can go on their website, and it'll have all the dates and schedule on there. And I believe there's a Facebook page that you could contact too.
That sure was action-packed.
Just like everybody's favorite superhero, Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, that reminds me. This month's movie with Riley is Toy Story 4.
Hey, it's Riley Fogarty, and this here is Tate's birthday. Come on, everybody, sing along. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tate. Happy birthday to you.
What movie are we reviewing today, Riley?
Toy Story 4.
What is the movie about?
We Buzz Lightyear and the rest of the gang embark with Bonnie and a new toy named Forky.
Everyone, Bonnie made a friend in class.
Oh, she's already making friends.
No, she literally made a new friend. I want you to meet Forky.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Ah! He's a spook. Yes, yeah, I know.
And who are the actors?
Jordan Peele, Keegan-Michael Key, Tom Hanks.
And how many Riley high fives did he give
One,
this
two,
movie?
3, 4, 5 out of 5.
Thanks for watching. Next we'll be reviewing
Frozen 2. And you keep listening to Happy Birthday, and you want to sing the song too.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wow, that sure was touching. Almost as touching as our food and clothing bank we have here at BHS, which have food, clothes, and hygiene products for any student in need. So if you need any of those, make sure you go talk to your counselor.
Speaking of giving back, let's talk about the 2019 Applefest and how it gives back to the community.
So we have a ton of events at the Bismarck Cancer Center, close to 40. We only have 5 of them that we put on for ourselves. The rest of them are put on by people in the community that want to give back to us. And so events that are put on for us to raise money for the Cancer Center go to our foundation, and they go to offer complimentary services to our patients. So some of the complimentary services that we have, we offer to our patients are things that aren't going to be covered by insurance. Things like spiritual and emotional care, massage therapy, housing, lodging, gas cards. Ways to help us out. You can attend them, obviously, but we love volunteers. Our whole foundation is centered around volunteers. We don't hire any employees for the foundation. And so because of volunteers to help us put on these events and to help us do things around the Cancer Center, we're able to do this. So you can attend an event, you can volunteer an event.
I definitely help out throughout the year at our different events. We have a ton of fundraisers, so all of the staff is really active in helping out and enjoy it. And we know it's all going to a good cause, so it makes it a lot more fun to do.
Some of these we have a ton of events. So right now we are in October, and so this has been a really busy month for us. Future events that we have coming up, we have something up at Pucklick on the Saturday, the October 26th. It's a trick-or-treating event. We have a bowling event in November. We have a chili cook-off in November. I'm trying to even think, there's so many, I can't even keep them straight. So if you want to find out anything about our events, you can go to our website. It's bismarckcancercenter.com, and there's an events tab on there. Click on that, and we keep it updated pretty regularly.
Yeah, that just about wraps it up.
Thanks for watching this installment of the BHS Update. And
oh, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm so freaked out right now. What's going on?
Thank you.
Photo shoot.
Oh God, that is not okay.
I don't take candy from strangers.
Take it. You take it. It's creepy.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching this installment of the BHS Update. I'm Soren.
And I'm Hayden. Bye.